Looks like we got the lol boy, who was the Sylvanas. Usually a Thrall, so we took their pick, it seems. Oh, maybe we got a sweet counter pick. We got Grandmaster 77 on the team. Let's make a normal comp, please. Uh-oh, where did you just come from? Oh, you did a Butcher, Illidan. Oh, man, yeah, you just were... Yeah, you were just on a journey. We got Steez, who is a Illidan and Fat Illidan main. First Hollow. So, let's see. Okay, now we gotta go. So special agent. We got our Grandmaster, who is aggressive but also special agent. We got Mr. Kitty, who wants a normal comp but is also not a healer. So I'm healing or tanking. I guess our best guess is to go heal. But we got 3 ranged assassins and an Illidan Chen main. The Chen's a little generous. An Illidan main, nonetheless. Mr. Kitty's rather upset for a man named Mr. Kitty. But we know our Master 77 here plays some Garrosh. So we can get a tank out of him.
To my last breath. Bring the mega death.
So many e.t.c's in Diamond 1. Can't blame them. Probably people who play on teams. $45. I guess.
It's about damn time.
Switching over to Muradin so we can recover from it, or Johanna. I mean, this isn't bad. Not sure I'd still Illidan into e.t.c, but as of right now, Ariel Tychus, relying on auto attacks. If you're doing that Ariel build, and you know, this could be okay.
With death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
Cool. Illidan knows he wants to wait to the end. And you lose your target with the Ariel. But, you know, I still wouldn't mind getting to see an Illidan do their business. We get to Lightning Shield them, which is fun. Well, we'll see if they do another auto attacker. They're tooling Kerrigan, who is directional.
My hatred is
I think it's okay. e.t.c lands and Kerrigan lands, there goes Illidan, but that'll be up to me to save his buns. We get to see the Alarak, the previous Alarak, a Master 77 Hanzo at work. Lots of Ariels up here, too. Cool to see. Masters like their e.t.c, their Ariels. I think we've all figured this out, but I can announce that I did not land on Zeratul. I do not want to double soak. I do not want to wait and play a 20 game. We can accuse people of being nothing but brawlers, but hey, I do play this game to brawl a little more than soak.
The spirits will guide us to victory.
So let's see. I don't think we'll be changing anything up.
The battle begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle
Because they'll be in our
begin.
face rather quick with the Zeratul Kerrigan, so I don't think our slow, with our amount of poke we have, is going to matter too much. We don't need to keep a Butcher connected. We definitely have some camp superiority, though. Cool. And what is... Oop, hello? What is... our team doing? Nope. It's alright. It's only because you talked the most in draft about your team being bad. You had to die first. That's just the rule. Oh wow, Zeratul. Getting some picks. Costing us some XPs. Rhaegar, stay with Hans. Okay, alright, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Hindsight 2020. It's all good. There was a big pile coming to the bottom. I stayed and healed you, but I get it. You're just a Johanna. Died again.
Talent? Ah, that seems generous.
I mean, yeah, you can just hide behind a wall. But whatever. Whatever. At least the target's off me, right?
Hero.
Right? Exactly, Lakeman. Well, he did have some bad drafts. Let's not troll the poor guy. All right, we have an engage in the top. Here comes Zeratul. Illidan doing some channeling.
You were so close that time.
We're fine, we're fine. Don't be hating. Don't be hating. We had a rough start. Our solar laner died twice. What are these Qs, though? Well, she's double soaking now. Because all the camps are done, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get it together. She might yell at Illidan for being in her lane, but, let's go ahead and ping that e.t.c. is missing. Along with just about everybody else.
Choose a talent.
But I'd hate to go bottom and help you. I don't want you to get mad about it.
Or face my curse. The choice
Okay,
is
they're Hearthen. Got friend Illidan. Falstad is Hearthen too. He hasn't spent any of his bribe yet, but I guess he may have died without Having it all. Oh, false stab. He still got fly. He was walking. Someone's trying to come around on us, though.
Double kill.
There we go. There we go.
Quad kill.
Stay down. It's easier that way.
See what happens when we're friends. No, we're all friends. We're all friends. Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty. We're all friends, Mr. Kitty.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
One for my nomies. Thank you for the 29 months. Hey, it's not my fault. They changed. They can't decide when to put out a patch, or they needed more work or something. I don't know what happened with the patch, but it's very late today.
That was fun.
Feel the ground tremble.
Killing spree. That was rather
Look at Illidan go. Why are we all hating? Why are we all hating when Illidan's just going? Unless, of course, I think they took an objective sometime while we were doing this, but it's okay. Time is up.
Well done, healer.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Oh, the arrow's out, and it's wide.
Tell me that wasn't your best. Acceptable.
Oh, the grenade killed it. Okay. Well, the important thing is that Falstad got to relax in the top. She did rub. She pet the kitty wrong. You know, you got to be gentle with the cats. You got to ease in. They're not dogs. You can't just go grabbing them and batting them around. Tell them who's a good boy. You got to...
See what you
yes.
got.
I mean, you can say whatever you want to a dog. It probably won't care as long as you're not, like, raising your voice. But cats, you got to be careful with, is my point.
Choose a
Jojo's checking the boss. Oh, she found them all.
mercenary camp.
Your killing spree. I grow tired of your petty squabbling.
That was poor pathing on my part.
Tribute. Earn my favor.
Zeratul off the... They're all off the boss, though, actually. And that's going to succeed in the bottom, actually. So, hey. There goes Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty. Jojo, why were you clearing lanes? Oh, the boss did get taken. Oh, well.
The spirits call me to
Don't think Hanzo can. He already spent his... sight arrow. There we go. Catch up. Let's catch up.
Double kill. Triple kill.
That feels much
Well
better.
done.
That was well played.
Your enemies.
That was cute with the Tychus hiding in the bush there.
Let them fall before you.
That's a good call. I shouldn't be farting off in the back like that. Illidan was in the right place.
My sacrifice will not be
Wounds healed.
demolished. They'll surely miss that.
Ah, I got nothing. Illidan was a little too deep for the rest of us who weren't paying attention, and that was all on us. We should have totally been there with him. Taking that bottom fort, that was a great plan.
Choose a
So let's make sure Falstad gets out.
Our ally needs help.
Come here, Mr. Kitty.
Enough! The curse is over. I hope you made the most of it.
One charge, a wingman. Well, he doesn't want to spend it because it increases his power. He wants the power. Don't be hating Illidan. Right? Exactly. We have 16. We can invade. I'm gonna keep an eye on this angle. Illidan's cleaning bottom. It's alright. Hey, you know, it's all okay.
Feels much better. Wounds healed.
Ah. Good whip by Ariel. Ah, that should isolate her in range. Nah, good Aegis. Tychus is wailing. There we go. There we go. There's a camp going in the top. It's not going to make it in time. And this will be curse. But they're pretty pushed out. Thanks to the katas. I would like to see this work, but nah, someone's going to go back and get it. They're all in position. Hanzo's not up to poke it. And we do need to watch out for 20 Zeratul if he's doing such a thing. It's actually an auto attack build, so it's not. Warp Skirmisher. Does he have wins? He does. So he can make it go a little longer. There's Illidan backline. Good whip though.
My wounds heal.
Keep eliminating. Thank you.
To save, you're not MVP here, I'm afraid, Mr. Kitty.
The curse falls upon you, heroes. Will you survive? Thank you.
On that choice, no, probably not. Probably not.
That hero
I was hoping I could be in range of Illidan and just popping him back into the fight probably was the correct choice. I don't think it should pain you to say that at all. The rapport I have built with Mr. Kitty is not one of trust, is the problem. If he was our star performer, then absolutely. I'm all over his business. I'm healing him up as soon as he's in. Yeah, and the boss went and took bottom, so that's pretty handsome.
Perhaps not realize its value. Yes?
Acceptable.
we did it.
That seems generous.
We're gonna do Storm Shield because that'll give us some catch. Illidan just wants to hunt hide. Nice shield.
A good kill. Keep destroyed. Double kill.
GG. Some aggression. But in the end, we took it. And that was really nice. I mean, actually, did the shield race back to Zeratul, or did Johanna actually aim that thing and it went seeking out?
I suppose.
Plus the momentum. Another Holy Fury, which is interesting. I'm not used to seeing it. But then again, I'm a subdue crazy man. Seems like bouncy arrows did a lot of damage. Yeah, wow. What a divide, huh? So we had some map control, and then we split them off, and Illidan charged him down. So Falstad Illidan, despite their camp arguing, I think really controlled the Cursed Hollow. I'd like to give it to Illidan. There's also a world where I think we heal that Johanna in the mid lane, and then we don't have Ancestral for that next fight. But he wasn't wrong. And I understand his aggression. So we had some really nice camps, and of course he was embarrassed from the early deaths. Getting picked by Zeratul. Who wants to be picked by Zeratul? You're just a bird man. You ain't hurting nobody.